Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Mindful Stillness. My name is Isaac Smith. Tonight, I want to talk about the power of a deep connection. The power of a deep connection. We're living in the most connected time in human history, but never have we felt more alone. We have followers but no friends. We have likes but no love. We share posts, but not our pain. And beneath the surface, millions are struggling with depression, with anxiety, with the quiet ache of loneliness, especially our youth. They're surrounded by voices, but starved of connection. Because what we need is not more noise; it's depth. Every one of us is, asking the same question, though very few ever say it out loud. Does anyone really see me? Does anyone really know me? If I show the real me, the messy, broken, scared me, will I still be loved? Most people never risk it, so we hide. We perform. We follow the crowd, and in the process, we lose the very thing we're created for, and that's a deep connection. A deep connection is not just being around people. It's being known, it's being understood, it's being accepted, not for who you pretend to be, but for who you truly are. And here's the truth: shallow connections can entertain you, but deep connections will sustain you. Shallow connections, distract you for a moment, but deep connections, they heal you for a lifetime. The Bible reminds us, as iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. Just think about that. Iron against iron, the sparks flying, the pressure applied. That's not surface, that's depth. Uh, that's what real connection does. It sharpens you, it strengthens you, it shapes you into who you're meant to be. Look at David and Jonathan. Their connection was so deep, so loyal, that Jonathan was willing to give up his throne to protect David's destiny. That's not friendship, that's covenant, that's depth. you know when we avoid depth, we pay the price in silence. We scroll, we laugh, we put filters on our faces, but deep inside we're empty. Anxiety grows in that silence. Depression festers in that silence. And slowly life begins, to lose meaning. But when you let someone in, when you dare to be vulnerable, you break that silence. And in that moment, healing begins. Uh, this is where most people stop. They know they need connection, but they're afraid of the risk. What if I'm rejected? What if I'm misunderstood? What if they walk away? But here's the greater risk. What if you never experienced what your soul was created for? You know, dare to go deeper, dare to open up, dare to listen without judgment, dare to be different in a culture that glorifies shallow. You know, uh, one deep connection can change everything. It can carry you through depression. It can silence anxiety. It can keep you alive when you feel like giving up. So I'll leave you with this question: who are you deeply connected to? Not just in the crowd, not just in the chat, not just online, but who knows your fears? Who knows your struggles? Who knows your dreams? And if your answer is no one, uh, then your work really begins today, tonight. Because the greatest gift you can give yourself and the greatest gift you can give this world is the courage to go deep. This is the power of a deep connection, not just to be seen, but to be known, not to just be loved, but to be transformed. Thank you for spending this time with me tonight. I'll see you all next weekend. Have a good weekend and a wonderful week.